Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 55 for Strikings 2 Game of Thrones mod, where we're playing as the King Lord Greyjoy. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, we've mostly just been paying our attention to pillaging Arbor and took some loot from Liz, so we're now up to 1000 gold again, and I think I might even not spend it on my capital, because we would need to have it for the new batch of Unsullied if they're gonna arrive at some point, and they should, I think. So yeah, let's go and keep them. And also, in the previous episode, we've changed our wife, because our previous one unfortunately became too old and gave us no son. So I'll just choose this one. Unfortunately, we do not have anyone with the genetical traits, or we do have one girl, but she's 1 year old, and I don't want to wait 16 more years. Also, yeah, we've been trying to kill the King of the Summer Islands, and I've decided that it's probably time for us to get back to Summer Islands, because our personal troops already replenished, so we're now up to 28,000 troops again, so yeah, let's go and do this. Could we actually raise the fleet? We couldn't even raise the fleet of the Summer Islands. Okay, that's unfortunate. I guess I'm just gonna use my vassal fleet. Then 500 boats should be plenty for all of the troops. I'm even gonna take Unsullied with me, because why not? But what I am gonna do is probably just split them on the boats before landing. Oh, I can't split them on the boat. Oh, probably not gonna be able to split them at all. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's one of the downside to have. I think it's because I have a slave camp or something like that, but all of these troops are coming in one huge bundle and I can't split them at all. And the problem with that would be that the supply limit in here, as we all know, is garbage. So half of them just gonna die to attrition. Guess my scheming in Pyke has borne fruit. Discover the plot from Princess Lord Greyjoy seeks to kill Princess Queen of the Iron Islands. So my sister trying to kill some other princess. I already have auto-stop plot, so it should be fine, I'm pretty sure. So we have 10,000 troops in here, 6,000 in there. But first just land on their heads and then retreat back to the boats. Is it gonna minimize attrition? I hope so. So we're just gonna land on this guy. Also, first of all, before we're gonna do this, I think I want to lead troops myself. Do I? And no, that's quite risky. So let's go and get Tom and a couple of the other guys. Like, yeah, my heir is fine. He's not gonna stay my heir forever, so I'm quite content with that. And we're also gonna assault Ebonhead, just to get all our boats docked, and it's gonna be easier to take troops from this place this way. Or it's not gonna be easier, it's gonna be quicker. And that's what I'm looking for, to avoid attrition. So let's go to get here. And yeah, 25,000 on 10,000, or 28 rather. Should be able to win, even with the low morale, I think. Bless upon your house, can discard the plot, I don't care. And we have another one, Violent Revolt, so that's quite annoying. So what we need to do now? We need to resiege this place, but it's all gonna have terrible attrition, and I can't really avoid it. Could I? Oh, what I could do, I could just go and stand down these troops now and use my vassal troops for the resieges. And I think it's gonna be reasonable. Yeah, why not? Oh, we still have this. Oh, how do you call them? Unsullied army. Okay, so let's go and get our army of vassals, first and 1000, should be enough for the sieges, and they're actually not gonna suffer attrition, so that's useful. Iron King, I'm pleased to report that majority population in Fragrant Isle has been converted to Drowned God Fate. Okay, where is the Fragrant Isle? Is it this one? Yes. Okay, great. I'm surprised how you managed to convert this place while it's been sieged down by the Liberators. Also, in the previous episode, I forgot to notice, Night's Watch got attacked by the Wildlings, and looks like they're losing right now. Actually, now Westerlands decided to join in the defensive war, so maybe they're not gonna lose, but I'm not gonna help them at all. Oh, I managed to improve relations with this guy once. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna help much, because I've been trying to kill him and I still am trying, so yeah. Also, I should have probably killed this 3000 stick, but it's already too late. Oh, there is an army of Summer Islanders as well. They have jungle defense. Of course it's not gonna help. These terrain bonuses are really weak. I would like if they got buffed in the like next patches, because it's quite weird. I want to try to use them in combats, but if they take an army have like 1000 or more troops than you do have, then all the defensive bonuses does not matter at all. So that's quite pathetic. There's no even reason to pay attention to them then. Okay, so 13,000 troops of these guys. The dragon. What? Laesa has done the unthinkable and drank a glass of wildfire in the hopes of turning herself into a dragon. Oh. That is a reference to the stuff that happened in the books. She's adamant that the wildfire now coursing through her veins has given her power like none before her, and has truly transformed her mind and body into that of a living breathing dragon full of power and destruction. How will this fare for their own nobody knows, but one thing is certain. This woman is maddest of them all. Is she still alive? After drinking wildfire? That's interesting. So, someone just usurped some holding again. You guys gonna go and sit in here, I guess. Trying to recover your morale. And we already have leaders, that's fine. So, who revolted what? Or who revoked what in here? You have this county, but the Duke is still in Ironport, so that's great. I'm just gonna transfer control again. Okay, all the Ironborn is here. My wife's still not pregnant, and I'm really upset about that. A daughter was born to my heir, and this guy also just spawning all the daughters. Okay, should we follow this army right now, or should we just re-siege stuff first? Under my guidance, my young ward is slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship. I would like him to change his religion, if possible. But swordsmanship is also not too bad. Discovered the plot. Yay. Fate smile upon me. My wife is pregnant. Okay, finally. I would like it to be a son. Preferably a strong one. But if not a strong one, just at least a son. And then we're gonna be trying to... Actually, should I just go for the dragon right after having a son? Because someone would need to educate him as well before he's gonna be any good. And I would like not to waste the skilled fighter person. Because all the other people down the line is mostly trained fighters. And that's worse. So, okay, where is this army going? You're coming back for the siege, I guess I'm just gonna meet you in Ebon Hills. Or the army of Summer Islands gonna do this? Are you engaging or are you gonna be a defender? I think you're gonna engage and you're gonna lose. Would you? Okay, you managed to lose. That's strange. Probably jungle defense bonus worth it some, or like at least once. That's weird, right? Alrujo was curious about something. Yeah, Gregarious is a great trait. Under my guidance, he's now level 3 swordsman. Yeah, that's great. That's what I want to have for my personal child. And my heir, hopefully. And if possible, even like level 4. But for level 4, I would need to find some fighter with level 4 skill. And it's quite hard. Also, I could raise 800 troops in here, apparently. That's quite a lot. Let's go and do this. I think just a little bit of morale should be enough to destroy this 60 stack. Great, now go away. Yeah, the only problem with fighting this such a fighter is that most of them, or most in my realm who have level 4 in fighting skill are wildlings. So I don't want my children to become wildlings. I already made a mistake, and I think like one of the brothers or someone, one of the uncles. Yeah, Prince Baron is still an Ironborn. Or not Ironborn, the wildling. Because of this mistake. I have a new heir! Yay! He's not strong. And he's looking like a Summer Islander. But that almost was my intention, so that's interesting. Unfortunately he's not strong, so yeah, it's not great. But that's not really surprising, because my wife is also not strong. I think we had strong characters somewhere up the line. Had we? Actually no, our father was not strong, our grandfather was not strong. Oh well, that's still fine. So now we have a son. Should we just go and immediately try to tame a dragon? Probably gonna be a stupid idea, because if I were to... Oh, nice! Alhurma Young Ward wants to know what is it all about. Why are we on this earth? Make him a proper drowned god Ironborn. Yes, please. Okay, I've changed his religion. That's great. Oh, but now your heir is... Princess? Is it because I've changed this guy's religion? That's weird. What kind of agnetic elective? Next one in succession is Carl Black Iron. Carl Black Iron. Who the heck is that? Is it one of your vassals? Black Iron, yes. So it is actually the guy who's been the king before you reserved his title. Also, you're now slipped down. We slipped from 100% plot power. I'm gonna go and send a gift to this guy to join, because I still want to kill this king. Because I thought that changing the religion of his heir gonna help, but apparently not. Oh, you improved relations with this guy one more time. Yeah, I would need to improve it like 100 times before he's gonna start liking me again. God damn it, stupid Westerlands. Actually brought their troops here. And now the Night's Watch winning again. Also, Lord Greyjoy requires education, my kinsman. Let's go and educate him myself. I want to give some... Or I want to make some skilled fighters in my court, just so I'm gonna have someone to educate my children with when this character gonna be dead. Also, do I need to stand down bows now? And I think I'm gonna need to use them, so yeah, let's go and stand them down. Just so my vassals not gonna be too upset and just because. Also, our personal levy is up to 28,000 again. So should we just go and drop them immediately on some island? I think it might be reasonable, because when I'm gonna besiege this place, I'm gonna get up to like 14% war score. And if I were to besiege one more place, I might have a chance to just finish this rebellion today. And it would be perfect. If it were to happen, actually. King Green's invasion of Night's Watch ended. It's a shame. But yeah, for this naval landing, we would need to have a decent commander, I guess. Someone who is good at damage, at attack. What if I were to lead myself? I don't have any bonuses. Oh, this guy is a jungle fighter. That's gonna help, actually. Is this island a jungles at all or not? How do I check terrain again? Oh, in here, it's plains, 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 plains. God damn it, all these islands are just plains. That's a shame, this one is not. Okay, we could land in here then, I guess. Or this one is plains as well. Plains, plains. Okay, any other ruler or any other combat guy I could take? Not really. Oh well, let's go and get an organizer. If you're gonna have more troops, the commander not gonna matter at all as well, so. Lord Reaper of Lower Frostwings has provided me the proof that someone is been slandering me. Do not care. Also, do we need to transfer any control to anyone here? No, I don't. I think everyone is already properly controlled. Okay. There is more sieges. Harmon of Harmon's outlaw was the outlaws. Talis Outlaws has declared an invasion of Central Frostfangs. Oh, interesting. 1,000 troops in here. We would need to actually deal with that, I think. The Gorge have 800, this guy have 100. Okay, so their troops not gonna be enough. But like troops of my vassals. Oh, they are already raised. Yeah, that's a problem. Invasion. So, what's your religion and culture? Northmen! And old gods. Interesting. And you're homosexual. And a deserter. Deserter from the Night's Watch. Okay, that's cool. But I'm not gonna give you these lands, by the way. I guess I'm just gonna wait for that. Because all of my troops are currently raised, so... kind of busy, you know? So... which island has the least amount of troops on it? 19,000 in here. How could you handle 19,000 if the supply only 16? I'm smelling bullshit there. What about this Gorge island? Why can't I see shit in here? Is there no one on this island? There is no one on this island. Okay, that's actually perfect. Lord Reaper Jamogo, the third ruler, has declared Sweet Lotus Vale war for Lord Reaper claim on Summer Islands. Okay. Is it declared on me? No. On the king himself. Also, we just lost 4,000 troops. Great. Also, by the way, Gorge got converted to Drowned God religion as well, so besieging it would be quite useful because it can't really revolt again. Oh! I didn't know there's an army of these guys on this side as well. Okay. We won the battle. You're just slandering me, do not care. Let's go and follow. And let's go and find another one island to land on. Let's go and check these ones. When confronted with evidence, Lord Reaper of Pyke swore to stay out of all the factions. Yeah, you'd better be. My niece need education. Go be educated by Spy Master. And... yeah, when the heck this army? Or where the heck this army came from? And no. Not like it matters at all. Okay, 10,000 in here, 16,000 there, and this one seems to be unoccupied as well. So I'd better focus on unoccupied ones for now. Okay, up to 2% war score, and that's considering that these places are still not fully besieged. Also looks like this guy gonna lose his revolt, whatever it is about. Okay, so 14%. White peace? No. Okay, but it's actually already time for me to have a break, guys, so I'm gonna do this, and let's hope that in the next episode you might be able to finish this liberation revolt again. Or not again, but try to finish it. If no more troops gonna spawn from nowhere. But we'll see. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, you could subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, you should definitely do it. And I would answer you as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.